Hello? Anybody freaking there? Is anybody here? Do y'all know? Y'all know I was streaming today? Hold on. There we go. I just wanted to put on the reverb because I thought it was funny. Yeah, I know. That was done on purpose. How's audio looking? It looks like the new mixer on OBS is kind of fucked looking, but it keeps telling me that I'm peaking, but I feel like I'm not actually. Also, sorry it took so long for me to get started. My cat threw up, so I had to clean it up. He threw up. Don't hear any menu music if there is any. No, there's no menu music yet. But it looks like it's not being captured. So hold on. Where is it? Doop. There we go. You're a little loud, but it's tolerable. Okay, then turn me down. You can turn the video down. Did you have a good day at throwing up today? Yeah, I think so. I think I had a good day at throwing up today. How about you, Hug? We're gonna continue our game. How was your guys' weekend? The first time we didn't do a Saturday stream in a while. Oh, I meant like in compared to the game audio, but okay. Okay, hold on. I'll turn it up. There you go. Is this fine? Is this okay? Is this alright? Last I remember, is chat still malfunctioning? Oh, let's see. I forgot. I turned off both chats last time, so let's see. Where's my chat? There they are. Looks like we're doing good. Looks like we're working today. Chores on Saturday, veggie gramps on Sunday. Let's go.
Welcome home, madam.
Same. And then I also I was sick yesterday, so I had to call out of work and I vegged out. Yesterday it didn't feel like it existed, if I'm being honest. It was so like, mostly me taking a nap or just laying down. We did some chores. Because it was time to clean our bed sheets, so we cleaned the bed sheets. But aside from that...
Here.
Thank you, whatever. Oh, thank you, actually. Thank you for the ammunition. That's actually exactly what I needed. Anyways, yeah, clean the bed sheets. But that's about it. Which is a lot more labor-intensive than you would think, right? Because, what is it? For some reason, our blankets, like, what are they called? Comforters? I don't know, I just call them blankets. But, like, the big-ass blankets, right? Whenever we wash them and we try drying them in the machine dryer, it does not work. They always still stay wet, so I had to go outside and dry them off with the power of the sun. But while I was out there, I was like, well, I might as well lint roll these, so I had to lint roll the entire two blankets.
Huh.
So I was kind of gassed after that, surprisingly. Let me see. Let me grab some stuff from Moira. Nice. Especially now that I'm rich, bro. Shotgun shells? Any? Stim packs, I'll need those. No shotgun shells. Unfortunate. Is there anything I can give her? Chinese assault rifle, I don't want it. Take these energy cells. I don't think I need 3 hunting rifles. Take my minigun, whatever. Take that, take this. Wait, the duvet cover? What? Oh! Oh, ha! I see what you did there.
Good hunting.
Nobody ever brings that cover up. It was kind of slept on. I'm not gonna lie, and honestly, I feel like it's kind of for a good reason. It's not really my best. Okay, I need you to go ahead and repair all of this, please, and thank you. Okay, now we go to the other one, Rivet City. Cause I also want to buy some stuff from over there. Hopefully the marketplace is still open. What the fuck is that from? Sheep got me humming that lately. Oh fuck, I gotta wait goddamn 10 hours, shit. Okay. No. 14 hours. Shit. What the fuck is that? I hear it all the time on Reels. But it's like
Any trouble?
What is that? Hello?
Decided to check out the
Let me see what you got for sale. Take those. Do you have any? Man, look at all this shit that I got for him. No shotgun shells? That's unfortunate, but I'll take it.
Everything looks okay.
And then from you, because you got all,
Nice to see you
all this stuff. What do you got for sale? I must have already bought stim packs from her. Okay, well shit, I think I have everything I need from her. Whoa, hello, how are you doing? We're gearing up. What's the big idea? He's nuts, that's what it is. Oh shit, I already forgot where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I think I should be fine just going from Rivet City.
Hey.
And then my shotgun's all fixed now, right? Yes. In fact, let me repair it a little bit more. Nice, okay, word. This is less weapons that I remember having, but I think that's fine. Wait! No, it's not fine. Wait, what the fuck? What happened to all my shit? Ain't no way I sold it all. Where's my sniper rifle? Oh, fuck. No, what the fuck? Wait, where is all my shit? Did your hair end up falling apart from the triple bleaching? No! In fact, I have become Shadow the Hedgehog, okay? Hold on. Right before... Hold on. Little update for you guys. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. I put my hand to my face in a menacing way now. Because when I finished dyeing my hair, because I finally dyed it red. By the way, in case you've never dyed your hair red before and you're thinking about it, just keep in mind that your domicile, all bathrooms, whenever you take a shower or anything, will look like a crime scene for the next month and a half. Because try as you might, the red hair dye will stay in your hair for like just about that much time. It's very annoying. I like washed my hair, I want to say 5-6 times, and I still haven't gotten all the hair dye out. Look. Okay, hold on. What? Okay, look. Look! Does it dye your pillows? If you go to sleep with your hair still wet, it can dye your pillows, but as long as you dry it really well, it shouldn't least I haven't had any issues with it, but I also sleep on dark pillowcases, so but yeah, just make sure you don't go to sleep with wet hair, because otherwise that's when the dye starts running off. But look, dude, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. It looks so sick. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. Is that looking like it'll fall apart? Right, because it's fine. Can we get a chaos control? What else has Sheep got me? Sheep also got me saying, 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to play with you. 7 minutes. What the fuck happened to all my shit? Hello? Dude, what happened to my sniper? I had a sniper rifle. Did I accidentally leave it behind? Back to Mega 10, haha. I must have or something, right? I had like a billion guns, dude. Oh, maybe I did accidentally sell it. Or broke. You know what? I think my sniper broke. That's why. Maybe. I don't know. No, that's not it. No. But it would still be showing, right? I swear, did I just purge everything? Did I sell everything? I don't think I sold it to Moira. I must have gone to Rivet City first. Last time. I don't even remember. I'm not gonna lie. I must have. Because I remember I was, like, cornered by a bunch of freaking... Because I was trying to get to the, oh, fuck. What is it? The Raiders HQ? And there was a lot of, super mutants in the way.
Don't mind me.
Okay, let me talk
Made
to
up
you.
your mind?
Let me see what you have. You got really important news. Tell me. Let's see. Maybe you have it? And I accidentally sold it to you? Whoa! Thank you so much for the super! You ate my inventory, what the fuck? This random Reddit comment I read says, Blizzard confirmed Genji still has a penis. That's actually insane. Hey, you know what? That's huge. Good. Congratulations, Genji, on keeping your penis. This is a game changer. Report super mutant abuse for all the Metro protectrons. Yeah, real though, real. Yeah, thank you, Kazuichi. Thank you. Not thank you for eating my shit, but thank you for the super.
It's locked for a reason.
Shrapnel.
If you want any of this shit,
Alright. Did I accidentally sell it to you? No, you don't have it either. Dude, what the fuck happened to my sniper? Wait, what?
let's have.
Did I break it? What happened to it? I must...
Don't have any ideas.
Maybe I accidentally dropped it somewhere. Oh, wait, that's actually so annoying.
Husband, Polly?
You can't find that fucking thing anywhere, man. Wait, that's so upsetting. Whatever. What the fuck? I could have sworn I had like a bunch more stuff. What the fuck? Alright, I guess I'll just have to go fucking claw my way through the metro. Do you have anything? Hold on, wait, do you have anything?
Ah, fellow student. Please,
What do you
Enjoy
got?
my selection of high-quality problems.
Ooh. Okay, I'll grab those. That's nice. Got shotgun shells, got stim packs. Damn, bro, you got everything! Sure, I'll take these two. Well, thank you, at least. Thank you for that. Alright, time to... Oh, what the fuck? These doofuses always be after me, man. Holy shit, that's so loud. Hello. Oh, that's real loud. It's actually blowing out my eardrums. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I need to turn that down and then I'll turn it up for you guys. And then... yeah, there we go. Much better. Good God. That was loud as fuck. Oh, that's why the effects are turned up all the way. The hell? Okay, there we go. That might help a little bit. I think we gotta go in here. Yeah, okay, here we go. We go in here. Who the hell are you? Raiders! Raiders! Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Tear them apart! Yoink! Damn. Damn, the lighting in here sucks! Okay, hold on. I gotta... do one. Oh, that's 3. I want it on 2 for my Stimpy. Oh, I've got to reload. I gotta reload. Screw this! Ooh, got him. Nice. Ooh, a level up. Okay, we max speech, and then we max lockpick, and then we max science as much as we can. All right. Now, what should we do? Perhaps gun nut. Finesse. Ooh, maybe we finesse. The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Adamantium skeleton's also pretty good. Ooh. Let's do adamantium skeleton. There are 2 people I killed up here. Where's the other one? I already searched you. There you are. Damn, really? What the hell happened to all my shit? What happened? There's no way that I sold it all. No way, I don't believe it. I'll have to check my... oh shit, Bond tell. I have to check my VOD, because this is kind of pissing me off. What the hell happened to everything? The fleas got it? You guys must have. You must have. What the hell, guys? I need that stuff. I mean, not all of it, but I want it. And I got it for me. Oh, is there just no opening in here or what? Oh, no, I haven't checked this part yet. Hello. Buff out, I'll take that. I'll take these. Okay, and then I'll check their little camp back there. Some mushroom cloud, that's very nice. It's a crutch. Paint gun, more buff out, I'll take it, sure. I got all your stim packs, I took too many, now I'm stimming. No, I have my stim packs still, it's just all my guns and shit, man. The hell? Okay, we go this way. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Wait. Hold on now. Now we go this way. Yes, we go this way. Ooh, and then I'm gonna have to be right back in just a second here because I gotta go feed my cat. But I still got a couple more minutes. Just a heads up, a warning, if you will. Any ghoulies? Raiders? Raiders, hello. I see you in there. Where you going? Okay. Excellent tactic. Excellent tactic. He went back and forth and then went, ah! Honestly, I almost didn't know what to do. This doesn't seem right. Took them all and scrapped them for parts. No! What do you mean, bro? Don't tell me that. That'll make me so upset. In fact, it's making me upset right now. That was my stuff, bro. I need that stuff. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Back upstairs? Am I stupid? Am I poopy stoopy? This way? Ooh, maybe this way, yeah. Nah. My poopy doopy loopy. Oh, that's nice. Perhaps more raiders in here? I can only assume. Let me do this real quick. Protectron will take care of it for me. Oh, hats! Perhaps there are some people of the raider persuasion. Perhaps. Cleaning. Becoming. Ooh, got it. Easy. Mayhaps a nefarious looter or thrice. Or something of the sort. Hello, sir. I have a ticket.
Alarm. Metro. Security protocol initializing.
It's going great. How are you doing?
Security grid.
I got a little sick yesterday, but I'm okay.
Central not responding. Threat level Omega. Lethal force authorized.
Bro, go this way. I saw somebody down there.
Tickets, please.
Yeah, take my ticket.
Scanning for valid ticket.
Thank you.
Verified. Thank you for riding with Metro.
Of course. I'm off work on St. Patrick's Day. It's going great. I'm avoiding all the bars today. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy today. I I don't go out for St. Patrick's Day anymore. I can't. I don't know what I even did last year for St. Patrick's Day. If we did anything, probably not. Can't do anything this year because we're right in the middle of Lent. We can't have any alcohol. I went out today to buy like a magic card since the shop opened. Ooh! I just got KFC set at home. Let's go. Huge. Hi. Oh, and with that, I gotta go feed the cats. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Uh, 7 minutes. 6, 7. I'm back. And I got a handful of nuts. Cashews to be specific. Damn! Dude, I missed it her. Holy shit. My bad. Cashews are grand. Heck yeah, I fucking love cashews, dude. Was that burp before you? No, that was sheep. He was just standing in the doorway, looking somewhere, I don't know, into the void, and then he let out that burp and then walked away. So that was nice. Hold on, hello? Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, I gotta go around. 7 minutes, 7 minutes to mug with you, Chris. I also saw the audio. What the fuck? What? Dude, I'm getting pelted by by psychic attacks. What the fuck is this guy on about? What the fuck was that?
Dude, are you doing the 7 minutes meme with your chat?
Yeah.
You didn't know what that was until I told you what it was yesterday.
I don't know where, bro. This guy's projecting directly into my psyche. That's not him on a speaker. That's him speaking through my mind.
Yeah, cashew. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, that was so much easier. I didn't have to go through all that fucking hell, dude. Love Fallout 3. Absolutely hate navigating the metros. Yeah. Bop, bop. We used to go out for St. Patty's Day. Usually me and the parents go out for corned beef and beer. This year, we're all way too tired. Yeah, that's fair. I can't remember the last time I had corned beef for St. Patrick's Day. I think like 3rd grade. Not a whole lot of, at least the bars that we go to, they don't offer corned beef. There is one bar that's a brewery that we usually go to that they were offering corned beef, but like I said, you can't drink alcohol, so there's no point. There's no fucking point. Gotta find a quality pub. Well, cause like, I don't know, we're in a college town, so there's a lot of like college kid bars, and that's just about it. There's not a whole lot of like old person pubs, you know? Or at least they're hard to come by. For reading this, you better get your ass out of here. I can come in, it's fine. Hello? Hey, what's up, Riley?
You look like you've been through hell.
I'm okay. All in a day's work.
You're a cocky little thing, aren't you? I like that. Well, as much as I want to hear all about it, can you tell me a full debrief on what happened out there with my men?
Went extremely well.
I'm very impressed at your skill. I don't think I've come across someone quite like you in the ruins. I suppose I owe you a... I'm sure you're more interested...
Yes, please. I have much to do.
Okay, but at least let me thank you for all you've done. So, for your reward, what'll it be?
I will take the armor.
Consider this place your home away from home. If you're ever in the neighborhood...
Copy. Bye. I'm gonna go sell it. Do not care for it. Oh, well, never mind. She said, consider this your home away from home, and then doesn't allow me to fucking sleep in their beds. Are you kidding me? What if I wanted to sleep in the beds? Okay, well that quest's done. What else we gotta do? Sure, let's go. Let's go talk to Three Dog now. Let's continue doing the main story quest. They don't want fleas in the bed, but then you're never alone. Then you got little buddies, you got little sleepover friends. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Guys, I just realized, thank you guys so much. Guys, we finally hit 2K on YouTube. Isn't that insane? Isn't that crazy? It's kind of awesome. I'm working on an illustration right now to celebrate, but remember, the goal for this year is to hit 5K on YouTube, so I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Thank you, thank you. What the fuck? Where'd he go? He was just there. Hello? Free dog. Where the hell did he go? 3Dest dog. Am I blind? Oh, he's sleeping. Wake up!
Power to the people, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Hey, all right.
100K in the horizon. I don't know about that. We'll start at 5K for now.
And well done indeed. Now,
You have to do the full game with dog meat. There's no other way you can play this thing. No, I hate getting companions because I always end up getting them killed.
Bet you want to hear about your dad.
Three dog is scared for your cortisol levels. What the fuck? Hold on. I wonder, can I... Hold on. We're gonna do a little shit post real quick. I wonder, let's see. Discover cortisol. Maybe Agnes. No, they don't have it. Fuck. There's a perk you can get that has a new dog meat show up every time dog meat dies. But that's not it's not the same, dude. It's not the same. You don't get it. You don't get it. It's not the same. Is this no? No, okay, they don't have it. I was gonna try and do the high cortisol, low cortisol meme, you know that one? But they don't have the animation. Something cool about my workplace, I'm like 2 minutes from this awesome Korean market. They sell Japanese desserts. Ooh! I love dorayaki. I used to hate it, because I used to not really like red bean paste, but now I fucks with it. I fucks with it heavy. Just do a Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough and dog meat will never die unless you turn on survival. I might do that. I'm probably going to do that in the future. I've been meaning to play Tale of Two Wastelands.
When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy.
Yeah, he's
He
awesome.
mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo, which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
Rivet City, where I'm headed.
Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you, Three Dog. The ones I have are matcha. Also, a certain necromancer turned me onto the turtle chips and I'm addicted. Turtle chips sound fucking delish. Maybe I've had them before. I think maybe I have. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. My cat slammed her tail into my mouse. They made the G3 a little bit better. Oh, okay. Oh! This is a cliff. You go down here. Eat. There's something sneaking around. Oh, just a little ghoul. It's just a little ghouly ghoul. Just a little ghouly ghoul. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Have I had turtle chips before? I think I remember Ellie telling me about them. I haven't had turtle chips before. But these look like another snack that I've had before. They look sick as fuck. They look so good. The sweet corn flavor probably tastes delish. These ain't Fallout 4. Your companions aren't invisible, can't be revived with one stim pack. I know. The dog girl's a cat person. I figured that would be an oxymoron. I used to have a dog, but she got a little old, you know. I like all animals, really. Cats are more up my alley, but I've been missing having a dog for a while, so I might get a dog. Yeah, most animals I really like. I can't think of one animal that I really don't like. Like, maybe the closest is, like... I don't know, I wouldn't even say I dislike cockroaches, because I do. I kind of think they're cute, but I'd rather they not be in my house. But, like, if I see one in the wild, I'll be like, ooh, a little guy! You know? Thoughts on rats? Love rats. Very cute. They're like tiny puppies. They're very intelligent animals. Love them. I like most rodents. Rats, mice. I think mice are really cute. I have been thinking about getting a hamster, but probably not. Perhaps not. Hamsters, birds are cool. I'm trying to think. I can't think of one animal that I don't like. What about a mole? Very cute. I love that they don't have eyes, or like they just look like they don't have any eyes. I really like the fucked up looking moles, the ones with the like star noses. Those ones are really cute. I like when they wiggle their nose around. They go wee 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 wee. Name another one. Name another one. I'll tell you how much I like it. I want to get a pet ferret. They're such muppets. They are really cute. Yeah. I heard they get real stinky though. Like super stinky. Specifically, German roaches and American roaches are the worst roaches. Lizards, love lizards. I've held a blue tongue skink before. Dude, it's so awesome. Blue tongue skinks. Holding snakes are really fun. They kind of taste, not taste, but they feel like velvet, you know? They're very smooth and soft. Komodo dragon, sick as fuck. Real life dinosaur dragons, dude. And I think their biology is insane. Like, nobody knows whether or not they're actually poisonous or if their saliva is just like a biohazard. It's sick. Love it. Pig, love pigs. They're really cute. I think they're little mischief makers too. I have a friend who works at a zoo, and they have a petting zoo section, right? So it's mostly just barnyard animals because those are appropriate to have little kids around. And they have this big ass pig and some chickens. They don't really cohabit, but they're neighbors from one another. One time, they lost track of one of the chickens, and they found out that one of the fat ass pigs, ate it. Those hippos are malicious. I don't really think they're malicious. I think they're a very not threatening, but intimidating prey animal. Dude, it's nothing. Blue tongue skink. That it's like there's no, not skink, skink. One time, me and my friends, we took a trip to the there's this place called the Herpetological Society, a couple hours away from where I live, and they had dude, it was so fun. They let us touch so many animals. It was so epic. So herpetology, in case you don't know, is the study of reptiles. So we went to go see a bunch of reptiles. They have a fuck ton of tortoises. They have turtles. They even have capybaras. Because they have a snapping turtle, or what is it? An alligator snapping turtle. They had a couple of crocodiles and alligators, I think. Oh no, yeah, they do. They had alligators and crocodiles for sure. They had this big one named Grandma. She looks so cool. I'm trying to think what else. Obviously, blue tongue skink. They had a room full of venomous species like snakes. Really cool. Bearded dragons, stuff like that. Really awesome. We back in the vaults? No, we're on Rivet City right now. They look so funny when they run underwater, dude. Crocodiles, or like crocodilians, whenever they're underwater, I think they look so silly and stupid. The way that they just suspend themselves in the water is so funny. I was gonna say pigs and chickens are kind of dangerous around kids. They can be, for sure, if there's an unruly child. But usually they're pretty chill. I've touched a porcupine before. It was a cool experience. I bet, dude. What else did they... Oh, dude, at the Herpetological Society, too, they had just gotten... When we went there, they had just gotten, some foxes. I don't know what type of foxes they were. I have a feeling they were American foxes. Not quite sure. They got them off of a fur farming operation, which is really sad, but they were really shy, and they were really... not off-put, but they were really shy and quiet when we saw them, so we didn't really interact with them. We just kind of looked. And they trusted us because we were all adults and we were pretty chill about it. So we were like, you guys aren't going to bother them, so we can go show you. So it was cool. I do not advocate for spider slander in movies/games because IRL spiders are cool and chill as long as you don't provoke it or put yourself into a situation where you get bitten. Exactly. That's how I feel about wolves, too. Wolves and sharks, they get such a bad rep. It's so sad. Like, that's why wolves are... They're just so fucking endangered right now. Speaking of animals, I'm going to be checking out the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo with my workmates this weekend. Ooh. Thoughts on manatees? Love them. They're sea cows.
What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you...
Bro, I don't want to talk to you right now. They're sea cows. I love them. Manatees are really cute.
For hire?
What are you talking about here?
To the point. I like. All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts. Those. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial.
Shoot him now. They're gonna yell at me. Mantis shrimps are fucking cool, dude. They're so cool.
Like facial surgery.
I'm trying to think. Dolphins are the real assholes. Dolphins are assholes.
Will be no easy task.
Anytime most like dolphin or like orcas are really, they're mean in their environment, but biologically you gotta admit they're pretty cool when it comes to communication and intelligence. Like, holy shit. So like, is there any animal that you don't like? I don't think so. I can't think of any. Like, I'm like, for real, you name an animal, I'll tell you about how I either really love them, think that they're cute, or I think biologically they're really, like, really interesting and cool. There's not one animal that I like, hate from the bottom of my heart, like, hate. I'll kill him eventually, just, you know, just wait. Hi, Lee.
This is a restricted area. It's you.
I absolutely hate sunfish. Oh, what the fuck did they do to you? They literally just vibe. They sit there. They don't do anything. They're so dumb. And they'll sit there and they'll let you take a bite out of their head and they'll be like, oh, okay. Nautilus? I swear they're a stink. Them critters going around is amazing. They're the worst fucking fish. What did they do to you?
You were too young.
I hate invasive species, though. I guess, sure, I hate invasive species, but it's not really their fault that they're in environments that they shouldn't be in. It's our fault.
It was all I had left.
Canadian geese? Scary, but I don't hate them. I still think that they're cool.
He abandoned our work.
I'll back off, because I've seen Canadian geese. I've been in New York. Like, they're scary. I'm not gonna fuck with them. Still cool animals. They can't even swim. They just chill, dude. They're just sitting there, man. I don't hate them. They're chilling. They figured it out. They said, fuck it, whatever. They're barely alive.
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you...
Cool, thanks for telling me about my parents. That's exactly why I hate them. No, dude, no! They still serve a purpose in their environment. They're a good food source. They just chill. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't deny that they're hilarious. They're so funny.
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
Where is he?
Your father is no longer here, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't use that tone with me.
Yeah, whatever, Madison. They're so goddamn, bro, Captain, chill. They're not hurting you. They're in the ocean right in there. They're just chilling. No. Didn't the dodo go extinct because of us? Thoughts on feather stars. Watching them swim gives me a disgusting feeling. Hold on, I think I know what you're talking about, but let me refresh my memory here. Feather star. Whoa! Those are sick! Crinoids. Whoa, dude, these are aliens, dude. No, I love those. That's sick as fuck. Whoa! Literally, they look like aliens. I'm gonna have to save that for later. They look sick as fuck. I have to object, at least for my local spiders. Those motherfuckers will walk into an open floor plan room with me, just standing and go, it's free real estate, come right at me for half the time. Really? What are you doing to them? That doesn't sound right. You must have done something to them. Because all the spiders that I hang out with, that I see, they're just chilling. Exactly the kind of person zoos are built for. Real. Breeding habits couldn't keep up. Oh, predators that got introduced to the islands, yeah. Because they were that dumb. Yeah, but sunfish are cool, dude. They're so big, but like, that doesn't really serve much of a purpose.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. Predictably, he
Bro, why she got
refused to
gloves
listen
on?
to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Her rank got turned into a copy pasta? That's sick as fuck.
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him.
No, I'll go after him. Bye-bye.
Good luck.
Thoughts on vultures? I fucking love vultures. I think they're so cool. Oh, they're so fucking cool. At the Renaissance Fair, ooh, I think they do really awesome work. At the Renaissance Fair near me, they do some bird displays. I don't quite remember what the organization is, but if I find out, I'll let you guys know. They do really cool stuff, and they talk about their they do really good education with the birds. They show off a bunch of raptors, a couple of owls. They take care of those animals because they're what is it? They're non-releasable. Oh my god, and they had an Egyptian vulture. Holy shit, dude. So fucking beautiful. I love vultures. I love them. I love the fact that they're just... I love the biology of their stomachs. I think it's so fucking insane to me that they can just tank anything. It's so cool. They're so cool. And they just fly around and eat dead stuff. It's awesome. I like it. I like the fact that everything's just like a working machine. Well-oiled machine. Vultures don't look big, but in person they're oh my god, dude, their wingspans are huge. Have you guys seen oh god, what is it? I'm not a vulture, but still really cool. Harpy eagles. They have raptors. Yes. Y'all know what a raptor is, right? Growlix, please tell me that you know what a raptor is, and you're not just baiting me. Yeah, I love vultures. Love birds. Birds are cool. Can I share a link to the site that posted my friend's rant? And like click any link. we'll look. We can look at it later. A small dinosaur. Growlix dumb as fuck. For real. Growlix don't know shit. Growlix don't know shit about animals. What's happening? We're talking about animals and how I guess I just can't. There's no animal that I hate from the bottom of my heart. Isn't Raptor a kind of truck? Fuck. We literally have a media share channel. Ow, fuck! Oh shit, 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 oh shit. What the fuck? Why are you green? Because they're a member, a channel member. Host's eagle being extinct is such a shame. Imagine watching a fat eagle kidnap your baby. I know. We still got harpy eagles though. Those things are fucking huge. Thought Raptors were our basketball team in Toronto. Alright. I got a feeling you guys know what Raptors are. You're just pulling my leg. Holy crap. You guys are pulling my leg. Hello? Am I just supposed to walk right in? The fuck? brown recluses, black widows, they're also a different kind of problem. They go through real estate, they try to take over any enclosed space. I mean, yeah, if they get inside your house, you just, I mean, honestly, if it were me, I just put, I would just put them in a little, I would put them in a little aquarium and be like, all right, buddy, get to work, pay your rent. That's my little guy. Either that or I just sweep them out. But then they take care of all the mosquitoes for you. It's awesome. You ever see a cassowary in person? Yes, I have. Cassowaries are cool. Leeches? I've never actually dealt with a leech personally. I guess that would be something that I'd hate. Well, you know what? I guess mosquitoes. I don't know, man. I've been psyoped by Maya Higa. Maya Higa really told me, like, all animals are cool because they serve a specific function within the well-oiled machine that is nature. Brown recluse's venom in particular scares me. You guys do know that. Hold on, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure brown recluse venom isn't deadly. Is brown recluse venom deadly? It is. It's not deadly. It is, I mean, it's medically significant. That's what it says. It can cause necrosis and infection, but hardly ever leads to death. You just have to go to the hospital. Usually the worst cases are as a result of infection. It'll melt your arm off. Dude in the background, hold on, sorry. Let me close my door. I didn't know that I was picking up sheep. My bad. Thoughts on the fish tongue eating parasites, freaky critters. It's not lethal, but I can think of much more fun ways to lose a finger. Yeah, that's true. Should be. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that I want to get bit by a brown recluse. For sure I don't, but I just wouldn't fuck with it. If I'm being honest with you, I'd just be like, all right, homie, you stay over there, I'll stay over here. If you're in my house, I'll let you outside. Fish tongue eating parasites. Hold on, let me see this. Fish tongue eating parasite. Ooh, that's creepy looking. It's a louse. That's you guys. I live in the desert southwest, so the only enclosed spaces are the ones I'm already living in. As for mosquitoes and other flying pests, I rely on all the local varieties of cute small lizards. I also live in the desert southwest. And I really have problems. Most problems I usually have with insects or bugs is just like cockroaches during hot season, but that's just about it. I've never really had a run-in with a brown recluse, thankfully. I know my friends have before, but usually it's not terrible. Yeah, that's you guys. Wow, that's kind of awesome. Hold on, I'm gonna have to save that for some inspiration. I've only ever dealt with cockroaches while in Hawaii. Yeah, they're not really that bad. I just wish they weren't, because I'm really allergic to them. I just wish they weren't crawling around in my house. I have seen them before. Like, hold on. I can pull up the picture. There's this one cockroach that I found one time. He was sticking his head out of a wall. It was really cute. It kind of looked like a puppy. Hold on, let me pull it up, actually. I need you guys to look at it. Let me find it, and then I'll show you. I also made a short about it one time. Damn, where is this shit? Where did I put it? Bugs. No, that's not what I wanted. Try 2024, because I'm pretty sure that's when it was. That's when we found, or when I saw it. In the Midwest, the more common pests are spiders, mosquitoes, and wasps. Interestingly, I live in a part of the U.S. that never gets cockroaches. That's crazy. I figured that they were just everywhere. What about hissing cockroach? You know what? I actually would, like, if somebody from a zoo or a sanctuary brought me a tub full of hissing cockroaches and was like, here, hold one, they're not gonna hurt you, I'd be like, alright, word! I would absolutely, as long as they're chill, hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, cockroaches really aren't that bad. As long as, you know, you're cleaning your space. I mean, sometimes they're still gonna get into your house. Like, the problem that I have in my city is that there's a really bad cockroach infestation in the sewage system. So they come up for air every now and again, and it's not great, but, you know, I just sweep them outside. Today I learned that dog has bigger balls than me. Dude, I always let cockroaches out whenever I find them in my house. I'll just sweep them outside. Or I'll put them in a cup and then, whoop, I toss them. It's so fun, because then you hear a little thunk when they hit the floor. They're all in competition with me for living spaces, so it's a humans are still part of nature issue. Okay. Lizards will come in to get cool too, but are obviously chill. I have cats where I live, like stray cats. They've been coming by my house a lot lately, so I don't really have lizards in my backyard anymore. Thought you were gonna say, and they give me the tub full of roaches to play with. I will play with them. I will set up a little picnic for the hissing cockroaches because I think it's cute. Basically, just weird beetles, pretty much. That's all they are. Where is it? Where is he? Okay, hold on. Send this. I found it. I have a lot of pictures of bugs. I think they're neat. Very, like, they're just so alien looking. I like looking at them. Probably gonna hit the sack. Happy streaming. Alright, Captain. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, hold on. Let me get this picture. Let me get this picture up. Let's see. Okay, I will give you a warning, guys. If you don't like looking at bugs, look away from the screen now, okay? Bug pick folder stream when? Maybe I should do that. That'd be sick. Maybe I do another dog all day to celebrate hitting 2K. What do you guys think? Local spiders have no chill, for whatever reason. Even like the web spinning spiders will prefer to try to cover the doorways and hallways meant for human use, like it's personal. What about centipedes? Centipedes are fucking cool! I think they look so cool! I love how they look. Dude, I would simply just let the spider have the doorway. Keep it, bro. Keep it. It's yours. As long as you're chill with the spiders, they're chill with you. They don't give a fuck. I've had like tiny little spiders in my house, and I think they bite me sometimes, but honestly, I don't really care. I don't mind. You guys can stay. Stay in my house. Okay, let me see where I put this fucking picture. Yeah, he needs it more. Alright, everybody who's scared of bugs, don't look. Alright, for the next couple minutes here. Because I'm about to show a really cute cockroach. A really cute cockroach. Are you guys ready? I'll count into it, okay? Fuck it, junk bug. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Look at him! Isn't he cute? And he's so tiny too. Wait, he was so tiny. 1 cucaracha, 2 cucaracha. Hold on, this is the picture zoomed in. Let me zoom it out. Look, he's so tiny. That guy's up to no good. No, he's just chilling. He's in a wall outside. That's what that crack is. Was he stuck? No, he was just chilling. He was peeking out and saying hello. He wanted to say hi. Hold on, I just need you guys to see his little face. There's a time I had dreams of black widows, and they ended with one of them crawled up onto me and then bit me, which then I would wake up. And then there's that one pair wasp dream. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. Close up. Oh, look at how cute. Look, hold on. Are you telling me, like, close up, this actually isn't kind of cute? Look at his little eyes. And then when, like, I should have taken a video too, because his antennas are going. He's feeling around. So cute. Very cute. I love them. Thoughts on weevils? They are absurd, funniest thing ever. Oh, I love... They're the ones that bore into acorns, right? Like, they got the weird little proboscis. Love those guys. Those bugs I really like. Even wasps I think are kind of cool. I used to really hate wasps because I have trauma with them. But now I've healed. I've seen sea monkeys before. They're kind of weird looking. I'm not gonna lie. Hello? Why isn't this going back the way I want it to? Okay, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've seen sea monkeys. That was like a whole thing back in the 90s or whatever. That's your thing, right? In the 90s. Oh, it's a fucking turret. Shit. Weevils also plagued sailors, their hardtack specifically. Ooh. Ooh, that makes sense. Love moths, also little bug puppies. Most bugs just look like puppies to me. I'm learning. Fuck you mean my thing? Like the 90s, you know? That's your generation, you know? Oh shit, my shotgun. I need my shotgun. It's like your whole thing, right, you know? If only they could live a little bit longer than 2 days. Yeah, if only. But, you know, thus is life. They fulfill their purpose and they're like, alright, we're good. We fucked, we're good. My whole thing. Damn. You're really affected by that. That's crazy. Give me that. Hopefully I can find a sniper around here since I fucking lost mine. Yeah, everybody point and say unk. Everybody point and unk. I don't know why I took that. I didn't need it. Ooh, a little plunger in the safe. That's fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That wasn't a euphemism. Sailors would rely on hard... Yeah, I know what hardtack is. And I know what weevils are. And I know that weevils infested hardtack. I'm quite aware of that, yeah. They had lots of problems sailing back then, man. Lots of problems. Scurvy. Dude, I'd be damned before I eat hardtack. That shit sucks. Isn't it like the best way that people would figure out how to eat it was with oh, what was it? With just like putting it in soup, right? I mean, that makes sense. So what kind of animals would you say are like your favorite? Okay, so if I had to say like my favorite, probably I'm not gonna lie, I'm a really big fan of mollusks and cephalopods. And I'm trying to think. Canines for sure. I really like canines and anything that's pretty like adjacent to canines. I think they're really cool. and lizards and snakes. I don't know. I have a lot of favorite animals. It's hard to pick. You acted like you thought I was referring to you. Yeah. What? What's your favorite animal? And she gives entire classifications. I can't pick. Okay. When I was a little kid, my favorite animal was leopards. Is that better? Does that narrow it down a little bit more? I used to be really obsessed with leopards as a kid. Also claim they look cuter, but I have no pictures. Love cockroaches. Yeah. God, you would. What? Fuck does that mean? What the hell does that mean? God forbid, I just think big cats are cool. I like leopards. I like their big tails. I like their spotting. Really cool. I like their big heads. I think big cats are really cool in general. They're really like nature's perfect hunter. Is felines. A leopard cannot change its spots, and a junk dog cannot pick a favorite animal. For real though, love cephalopods. Yeah, they got done dirty by life. They're so smart. I know. Cephalopods are really cool. What else do I really like? Trying to think. I have a lot of favorite animals. I really like animals. What can I say? They're really cool. They're really neat, and I love the fact that humans and some other primates always have the compulsion to be friends with all of them. Like we're so sociable that we even seek that out in other species. It's actually insane. There's a red-tailed hawk that had a nest in the neighbor's tree out back by the fence, but had to leave when the neighbors cut the tree down because it was uprooting the fence. I dislike that. Yeah, what the fuck? That's some shit. One time we, not me, my husband, Sheep, in case you guys didn't know who he was. Sheep, he was at work, and he found, what the hell? Why are so many of you? Why so many of you? Wait. The primate need to pet the cat. It's cute. I think it's really interesting and cute. Those little videos where they nuzzle the zookeepers and whatnot almost knocks them over because they're fucking huge, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, they're scary, but I really do appreciate like them as animals. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, Sheep found this little juvenile hawk. I don't remember which kind of hawk it was. I don't think it was a red tail, but it was definitely a hawk. Around not nesting season, but I guess flighting season would be the term for it. So it was the season where parents are kicking babies out of nests if they're staying a little too long because it's time for them to leave. But they found this one juvenile. He was a little dehydrated, so they I told them to go bring it into a wildlife rescue. Which they did, and they're like, yeah, this is around the time that the little babies start getting kicked out of nests, so this guy probably just got kicked out of his nest, and just didn't know what to do and is a little lost, so they gave him an IV, hydrated him a little bit, and just made sure he was good to go, and they brought him back, and he hung around Sheep's workplace for a little bit. And he was so funny too, because there were a couple of moments I guess he still hadn't really gotten the hang of flying, and unfortunately there isn't really too much that we can do about that. But I think he was still fine, because I think he nested in some bushes instead of a tree, and like bushes right next to an entryway to the workplace, and they we walked by, and then like we did a double take and saw the hawk there, like right next to us, and we're like, oh, hey, dude. And I guess he didn't even notice that we were there because he was just spacing out, and then he like looked at us and went and then ran away. He was like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, monkey pet animal. Hawks are actually kind of common around where I live. Hawks are a pretty, yeah, very common raptor. Lots of different subspecies, very interesting animals. Really cool. I like their hunting technique and how they just yoink. Month of dog. 1 month of dog. Let's go. Love when a bird has an expression on their face. Real funny. It is very silly looking. Waffles, hello. How are you? We're talking about animals and how I have not a one that I dislike. Like I said, I guess maybe like parasites is probably the closest I can get to hating an animal. Like leeches, mosquitoes, most parasitic and like viridic creatures, but I still think that they're kind of cool. Like the fact that mosquitoes are a thing because they basically just provide food source to lizards and amphibians. It's pretty neat. Hawks look appalled when you pick them up. They're very expressive animals. Which is funny because like I think they have just about as much expression as like a snake or a lizard, which makes sense. They are distantly related. But I remember talking to like teachers in high school, and I used to like go around spreading my propaganda of how snakes are actually really cute because they look like puppies. And I had one teacher be like, well, they're not really as expressive as like a dog or like a bird. And I'm like, dude, they literally have the same facial structure as a bird. Like they're just missing a beak. Some of them even have beaks. Or at least beak-like structures. I like to think that hawks didn't know anything could pick them up, and that expression is just sheer electric shock. Dude, when you think about it, isn't that terrifying? Like an eldritch being that's kind of like beyond your understanding just grabs you, like looks at you and then puts you back down. How terrifying is that? Some snakes have snoots. Right, it's cute. I like their little like nose vents on pythons. I think it makes them look really cute and charming. And then like the triangle. Oh, their little triangle mouths. It's so cute. Hello. Found you. Found you. If I ever meet an old one, I suggest they open a zoo and call it the Cthulhu Petting Zoo, and it's just a city. Nothing fancy. It's just a city, simply. Let's go ahead and equip that. Anyways, yeah. I would be so interested in volunteering for like a zoo or any kind of like educational program like that, because I really think animals are really cool. All kinds of animals are neat, and I would like other people to also think that animals are really cool. I have been thinking about probably not now, but somewhere in the future. Thoughts on lampreys? I know what lampreys are. I can't remember what they look like. Whoa! Oh yeah, I know these guys. These things are old as fuck. Love them. Love their freaky mouths. These things are living fossils, right? Crazy ass fucking animals, dude. Yeah, I love them. Love their freaky looking mouths. Love their rows of teeth. They're crazy looking. Crazy freaky animal. They're just big leeches. That's what they look like. Big ass leeches. Yeah, you know what? I'm coming around. Leeches kind of cool. I'm coming back around. Leeches are kind of cool. What about hagfishes? Oh, I know what a hagfish is. I also really like those. Those things are weird, dude. They're just worms, and then they go, and they squirt their little slime. Crazy y'all fucking fish. Crazy fish. They're just worms. Blood feeding animals tier list. Can we do that? Let's do that real quick. Hold on. I wonder. Blood feeding animals tier list. Blood sucking pest tier list. Close enough. Remoras. Let's see. Remora. Whoa! Oh, these are the things with a flat fucking head? Yeah, I've seen these things before. I'm sorry, they just look cool. It looks like there's a fucking spine on their head. Those are the things they hang off of sharks, right? Oh no, is that their mouth? Tier list of every animal ever. Oh, brother, we'd be here all day. That's their mouth, right? They go suck, suck. Yeah, they hang out on sharks. They're little buddies. That's cute. Oh, we got a couple options here. Okay, hold on. There's only like 6 or 7 animals. Yeah, there's like... I gotta add to this list, because these are blood-sucking pests. But it's just the pests. I would like more. Okay, hold on. Let me... Hold on, we're gonna do this real quick. At least the pests. Feature the pests. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are pests. Or at least, yeah, they are pests. These are, what's the word for them? I guess it would be parasitic. Don't forget about vampire bats. I know, but that's all they have on here. I would make an actual, like, proper tier list for them. As long as they're not aggressive, I'm chill with most other life. But if it's gonna pose a threat, ain't nothing else in nature just gonna let you roll up and mess with it. Well, okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, I mean, definitely stand your ground. I'm not gonna say, like, don't stand your ground, but, like, I wouldn't put myself in a situation where, like, there's gonna be a threat to me. I know there are some, like, cases where you really can't help it, but, like, still. I don't know. Yeah, ranking commenced. Okay, that looks like a tsetse fly. Is that what that is? Oxpeckers count, right? Well, we're gonna stick with what we have on here. Oxpecker sure is that is a blood-feeding animal, because they eat the fucking... Well, no. Is it the blood that they're eating off of them, or they're trying to get, I thought they're trying to get bugs, right? Mites. Fagos. Hold on, right? Wait, they're trying to eat the insects on the on the animals. They just accidentally also get the blood too. Let me see. Both English and scientific names arise from their habit of perching on... By the way, I'm reading off of Wikipedia, so keep that in mind. Perching on large mammals, both wild and domesticated, such as cattle, zebras, impalas, hippopotamuses, rhinoceroses, giraffes, eating ticks and small insects, botfly larvae, and other parasites, as well as the animal's blood. Okay, so it's both. The behavior of oxpeckers towards large mammals was thought to be exclusively mutual, though recent research suggests the relationship can be parasitic in nature as well. Let's see. They graze exclusively on the bodies of large animals. Certain species are seemingly preferred, whereas others, like Liechtenstein's hartebeests or topi, are generally avoided. They feed on ectoparasites, particularly ticks, as well as insects infesting wounds, and the flesh and blood of some small wounds as well. They are sometimes classified as parasites because they open wounds on the animals' backs. Okay, so there's still debate going on. Still debate with these guys. I guess, let's see. Originally thought to be an example of mutualism, recent evidence suggests that oxpeckers may be parasites instead. Oxpeckers do eat ticks, but often the ticks have already fed on the ungulate host, and no statistically significant link has been shown between oxpecker presence and reduced ectoparasite load. Oxpeckers have been observed to open new wounds and enhance existing ones in order to drink the blood out of their perches. Also feed on earwax and dandruff on mammals. Less is known about the possible benefits to this to the mammal. Suspected that this is also parasitic behavior. Some oxpeckers' hosts are intolerant of their presence. Yeah, makes sense. However, there have been noted instances of elephants allowing oxpeckers to eat parasites off of them. Oh. So maybe they're just like little shits. Yeah, it sounds like they're on there mostly for the ticks and stuff, but if they manage to get a little bit of flesh off of the host, fucking whatever. Let's see. That looks like a CT fly, right? That is a CT fly. CT fly. Is it? Actually can't tell. Oh, fuck. That's some kind of fly. Bot fly? No, not bot fly. Maybe? Wait. Bot fly. Oh, maybe it is a bot fly. Shit. Okay, bot fly, I put in... What am I ranking these off of? Like, comfort? All of them are gonna be uncomfortable. We're gonna go off of cuteness, okay? We're gonna go off of cuteness instead. How cute are these creatures? We'll start with the leech. Leech, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of look like my favorite Monster Hunter monster, Kezu, so I'm gonna put them in S. Very cute. Very cute, I like them. They look like Kezu. Love Kezu. Kezu's my favorite. Because I'll pay the literal blood tax, yeah. Until it's like, alright, stop it. Okay, next, whatever the hell this thing is, I actually have no idea what that is. Really cool colors. I'll put them in A. Tick, or no, that's a flea. No, that's a tick. Right. Well, it's big and fat, and I really like big fat ones, so I'll put it in S. Crazy leeches' mouths are scary, though. Okay. So is Kezu, but are you gonna tell him that he looks scary? Look at him. Are you gonna tell him he looks scary? I like him. Okay, next. This one's freaky looking. Not very cute, very long. I'll put him in B. This one's really cute. Goes in S. I like the transparency and the little beady eyes. Flies, I don't really care for them. So I'm gonna put you, all flies, in D. I'll put you in C. You have cool coloring. And then you go in A. Because he's flat and cool. Ain't that white thing a louse? Oh, it might be cute still. Anyways, here's my tier list off of cuteness for blood-sucking pests. Fly bros, it's over. Sorry. I wonder if oxpeckers are going after ticks and the like because they want easy access to the blood that's already been drawn. That is a really interesting. I think that is one of the because I remember watching in a podcast, like a couple of biologists talk about them. That could be a theory about it. 10 out of 10, thank you. Louses are fairly cute if you ignore anything they do. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But it's hard to rank these without, like, parameters, so I just went off of cuteness. So, there it is. Based off of cuteness, this is my ranking. Back to Fallout. Where do politicians rank? F tier. In the gutter. Fuck 'em. How did the mosquitoes get B if you like them chonky? Mosquitoes don't get chonky enough. Have you seen a gorged flea and or tick? Holy shit, dude. Mosquitoes have nothing compared to them. Engorged fleas are huge. Or ticks. Oh my god, they're almost like scary looking. But I like huge, big and round. Love them. Really big fan of an engorged flea. I think they look really funny. Engorged flea or tick. The tick one really looks weird because they're white and huge. And then they go when you kill them. They go. You can hear like an audible pop when they die. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of satisfying. Kind of fucked up to say, but it is kind of satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I took my little nappy. There's one more tape recording that I have to find. It should be somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. I've never seen a thick mosquito, so I wonder how they got ranked so high. Oh, did I rank a mosquito high? Oh. No, well, S is still, like, S is the highest ones. I think I just ranked it off of, like, looks, if I'm being honest. Really big fan of an engorged flea, so what you're saying is I should eat more dorayaki. Yes! Me becoming a feeder with flea bags. Eat more! I love fat fuck fleas. Man, I love dorayaki. I want some dorayaki. Shit. But I can't have any butter. Okay, let's listen to these. Project Purity. Someone put a fly's brain in the computer like Soma? What? What? No way. What did it do? What did it? Wonder if we've just uncovered a secret potential evolutionary reason as to why popping bubble wrap is so oddly satisfying? Ooh, maybe. There could be a bunch of different reasons too.
I spoke with Dr. Lee Madison at Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected.
But yeah, why? For what purpose? Man, researchers really just be fucking around, huh? They're just like, oh, fuck it, whatever, just do it.
Here I come again. A very paragon of failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me. It always was. And without Catherine, God, I can't let this die. Not again.
Rest in peace, my mom.
This is day 2 of
In-game mom. Not my real mom. My real mom's still alive.
generators up and running. But it's just enough to power the emergency lighting.
Thoughts on larvas? Big fat creatures? Also a really big fan of them. Love larva. I've gotten over my fear. I used to be really, like, disgusted and creeped out by maggots. Which is, like, you know, makes sense, right? Because they're kind of creepy looking. I got over my fear of them really quick as a teenager. Because I was like, okay, they're kind of just little guys. They're kind of just little guys. Apparently, U.S. military is weaponizing cockroaches too. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Have you ever played Ready or Not? Is this like a IRL game or like a video game or what? Because that's what you say when you play hide and seek, no?
Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years, so here I am, back where it all began.
He said the same fucking thing.
To be honest, the Gek sounded like pure,
It's a video?
even for someone of Bowen's capabilities.
I guess I haven't watched it. Is that what you're asking?
Capable of producing life from complete lifelessness.
The ones that come out of animal corpses are so freaky.
It was
They're kind of scary looking, but I mean, contextually, looking at a corpse is also freaky.
Sadly, not.
Oh, video game. I see, I see. No, I haven't played it, no.
Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity, I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help.
Copy. Okay, I know. I know where it is. I've played the game before. Environmental storytelling. They don't do it like this no more. The Better Days tape was right here next to all the scotch. Wow, this is my dad's bed. Trying to think of more animals that I really like. I don't know. Oh, crows. We're talking about avians. Let's go to birds. Corvids. Love corvids. Any kind of corvid, really. Huge fan of them. Really interesting, intelligent birds. I love that they also, they have a mocking, or not mocking behavior, but they, like, you know, they're able to mock sounds. Really interesting, really cool. They're, I mean, very sociable birds, so that, I guess that makes sense. But it's really cool. Ravens, I like ravens. Like watching them go, huge ass birds too. Murder of crows near my office. So far my efforts to befriend them have not borne any fruit. You'll get there, I believe in you. Yeah, they're really cool. I'm trying to think, I think wasps also, in case you guys didn't know, there's research that proves that wasps actually can recognize faces. Isn't that cool? Do you guys know about that? Apparently wasps have at least, I think they either have the potential or they have the ability to recognize faces, because that's how they identify each other, off of their markings on their bodies. Isn't that cool? But anyways, back to corvids. I did not know that, but it explains a lot. Really interesting, right? For an insect of all things, too. I was trying to remember what else I had something else I wanted to say. Imagine they passed down the memory generational beef with a wasp colony. I'm pretty sure. I wonder if they're researching that. That'd be really cool. Because I can't imagine why that wouldn't be a thing that they can do. Yo. Is there any animals that you don't like?
Like, well, what's the context? Because, you know, like, obviously roaches.
Oh, well, the context is,
Like mammals?
No, just in general, if you just don't like any animals. Because I was talking, and I was like, I don't think there's an animal that I really hate.
I wouldn't say I hate any animal.
Yeah.
Nah, leeches. And mosquitoes. Oh, and tapeworms.
So anything that's, like, parasitic.
Yeah. Fuck them.
I'm coming around on leeches. They kind of look cool.
Ew.
They look like kazoo.
Yeah.
He said yeah, like it was expected. Crazy. Crazy work. Yeah, I kind of forgot how, like, long leech mouths are until I looked at that photo. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But that's exactly what I needed to do, actually. Never mind. Did this get discovered on my map? It did. Okay, cool. Parasites that get into praying mantises, they're huge. Those worms, they're pretty gnarly looking. It is really satisfying to watch them crawl out of a praying mantis, though. I'm not gonna lie. Because when they dip them into the water and the worm comes out, ooh, crazy looking. But it looks like they're taking a really big poop. Alright, let's see if we can get the 10 penny tower questline going. Once again, crazy. What? Hold on, buzz me in, buzz me in.
Give me a second. Keep...
Okay, I gotta figure out who to talk to about starting that ghoul quest. Hello? Oh, it is nighttime, so everybody probably is asleep. Okay, I'll wait then. I'll wait. I'll wait 8 hours. Favorite musical artists? I have a couple. I've been really fucking with Vocaloid music lately. I'm getting back to my roots. So like Vocaloid stuff, I would definitely say Flavor Foley. I feel like that's a non-controversial thing to say nowadays if you like Vocaloid. Flavor Foley is definitely a big one. I like Utsu P. Who else? There's this one, oh god, I already forgot their name. There's this one Vocaloid producer that I've discovered lately that I really like their music. I forgot their name though. They primarily use Mako, and it makes me so happy because I love Mako. Mako's my favorite Vocaloid. Mako Hyper Gray. Kugaloksa. Look him up. Thoughts on Deco? Love Deco. Deco's one of the OGs. I have noticed that he has been kind of just doing the same thing with a lot of his recent Vocaloid songs, but like also not really because nobody ever talks about Rookie. Rookie was like, Rookie was so good. It had 3 genres in there. Are you kidding me? And then everybody has the gall to say, oh, Deco just does the same song over and over again. Yeah, maybe, sometimes, but sometimes he goes crazy with it. Wowaka was one of my favorites. Rest in peace. Trying to think. Wish he expanded a bit more into other genres. I mean, at this point, I think he reserves most of his experimental stuff to Milgram. Because if you haven't listened to Milgram, that's Deco that produces the music for it. It kind of goes crazy, dude. He's doing trap. He does trap tracks on it. A lot of hard rock. There's some like metal elements. It's kind of great.
Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in. But if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you can.
Okay, word. Anyways, yeah, I feel like Kikuo. I also really like Kikuo. That's like another OG. I've been listening to Kikuo since I was 10, I think. For a long time. Kikuo, Neru. If Neru's still making music, I think they are. Neru's cool. I like Neru. I don't give a fuck of him or of them. Neru's cool. Like I said, Utsu P, really love Utsu P. I really like that he's been kind of journeying outside of Vocaloid. I kind of wish that we would make another Gumi song, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, sir.
Fancy that? A visitor. All of these confounded people fluster about.
Trying to think who else.
fascinating moment.
Pinocchio P I don't really listen to all too much.
So,
But-
what do you think of my fine tower here?
Bangers nonetheless, bangers.
Wasteland, isn't it? I dare say I'm
I think of another one. I mean, everybody from Flavorful is like super good. How much longer will I be streaming? Probably for like maybe 40 more minutes, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how how tired I am. I mean, it could be even 10 more minutes. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Vocaloid. I love Vocaloid. I love finding new producers to spotlight. If you want to see more Vocaloid songs that I'm really into, if you go on my Discord server, hold on. Amala? Hold on. Do you remember Amala? Oh, I was also thinking of Yuyo Yuppie. But yeah, anyways, I get a lot of Vocaloid in my recommended. Oh, that's why I don't know them. They're the ones that do a lot of the newer like Miku Teto stuff. I like their music. I think it can be a little bit repetitive, but it's very catchy. They have a really good grasp on musicality. It is cool. I love Vocaloid. It's a very deep culture. It's been something that I've been really, really passionate about since I was 9 or 10. I can't really remember when I really got into it, but Triple Baka was my first song, of course. Used to really like the story songs, even got fascinated by the horror ones. Oh, then I definitely, if you haven't already, all of the Seven Deadly Sins series is really good. Fairy's another Vocaloid producer that I really like. If you're into the storylines, Fairy's Parties Are for Losers series is really awesome. They don't use any Vocaloid characters, really. Honestly, I think that one of the characters in it, oh god, what's her name? No. Hold on. Parties Are for Losers. Sonya? I think her name's Sonya. I think Sonya is based off of V-Flower's design. Because I think that original song was by V-Flower, no? I blame this canine woman for all the Teto songs I've been exposed to, and there's more where that's come from. If you really want to be cultured, the OG Teto song, of course, besides like Fukureta or Teto Territory, is Song of the Eared Robot. Like the OG, that's the Teto song. Before Bird Brain and Machine Love became the Teto song, which, don't get me wrong, love both of those songs. Those are really good. What's up, Achilles? We're talking about Vocaloid now. Yeah, Sonya. I figured it was Sonya.
Right-o. Then it was a matter of... Oh, it's in...
Okay, bye. A bit of a problematic one, but thoughts on Masaworks' design. I used to be a really big fan of Masa. Are they still... Is he still problematic? What was problematic? Did he do something? Or is it just, like, the themes of his songs that people don't like? Which is, like, understandable. But I still think they're pretty good. I used to be obsessed with Soap Lagoon, dude. Soap Lagoon was such a banger for me. Like, to the point where I really wanted to do a cover of Soap Lagoon, but I don't think there's any English. I was writing English lyrics for it, but I kind of just stopped because it's a bit of a difficult song to make trans lyrics for.
Can I help you?
Where the fuck is the elevator? I wish I could tell you, but I have no clue. Okay, then assuming off of good faith that Masa hasn't done anything problematic, I don't really think there's an issue with their songs. I understand that from a certain point of view. You can say like, oh, well, he's glamorizing really problematic things. But I don't really think so. Or at least, like, sexualizing it. I guess I could get sexualizing it, but, like, a lot of the themes that he covers are already sexual in nature, like Soap Lagoons. I know there's, like his old school songs were a lot about, like, maybe some non-con stuff, but, you know, it's art. I understand that not everybody's going to be comfortable with it, but I don't know. I don't really see an issue with it. I've always really liked Masa Works design. I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of his new releases, though.
I'm afraid not, Miss Jane.
My name is Tiffany Cheng. Do you know he tried forming a committee to discuss the ghoul situation? What we need is somebody to do something. Don't
Stop worrying about those ghouls.
Why?
Okay, let me go talk to the ghouls. Apparently Masa doxed a minor for re-uploading his songs. Okay, that I'm not cool with. In that case, yeah, not cool. You should have led with that.
I'm not here for your entertainment.
Well, can I fucking leave? Hello? Wasn't that the person that created that one Brat Miku song? Which one? There's a lot of them. Are you talking about, Rabbit Hole? Or, no. Are you talking about the one with, Zako? I don't think that was Masa. Hiragi Magnetite. I wish half of Masa's work wasn't lost media. Wait, did they nuke their did they nuke all of their songs? Like, that's actually illegal and everything, yeah. Did they nuke all of their songs? Which, I mean, I guess if you're... A lot of older songs were lost, and then... Really? What happened? Did they just get deleted off of, Nico Nico Dolga, or... He pumps out songs like crazy. It's actually insane. Yeah, I mean, it sucks when, like, there's lost media out there, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm not a stranger to that, dude. I was a fan of Ghost and Pals for the longest time. And way back then, also, I should start with saying that I love Ghost and Pals. Ghost and Pals is one of my, like, biggest, one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to creative endeavors. I think they're really cool. But, you know, back in the day, when things were a little bit difficult, for them, it was kind of hard being a Ghost and Pals fan, because there would be a song that got put up, and if you really vibed with it, you gotta like download it immediately, and you better treasure it while it's still up, you know? Because the next day it could be deleted, and then you would never know whether or not, like, Ghost would be like, all right, actually, let me bring it back, or like remaster it, like what is it? Chattering of Teeth and Lack of Common Sense. That was, dude, holy shit. That was, it was such a big deal, dude. When Ghost uploaded, the Chattering Lack of Common Sense. What? What? Not only was it, like, a re-upload of a song that they hated the Chattering of Teeth and Lack of Common Sense. absolutely fucking hated that song to the point where like anybody who tried re-uploading it in any sense of like making an MV for it or just like a little snippet of the audio, they would immediately take it down. And then they upload it with all new lyrics, completely redone. It was Pog. I was Pog out, dude. I'll leave you with this thought. Junkdoq must be a red-haired golden retriever because she's determined to love everything, even if it's not mutual. Oh my god. Close enough. Mutt. Mutt is the breed that I like to I'd like to be called. Just like that, dude. Just like that. Just like that. And that's how I felt too when what is it? There's this one song that I really like that I want to cover called Entomologists. It's such a good song, but it got so much backlash. It was also hard being Ghost and Pals back then because it feels like Ghost and Pals fan base also fucking hated them. So it was kind of a love-hate relationship, really. Hey, nice stream streak. But anyways, yeah, I think Entomologists was another song that they uploaded it, and I was like, this is the best song I've ever fucking heard. One of the best songs I've ever fucking heard. I loved it. I love Entomologists. It's such a good song. But they got I think they got some complaints because Ghost likes to do this thing where they have kind of high frequency samples on a lot of their songs, which I don't mind, but I know it can hurt a lot of other people's ears. So sometimes what they would do is people would complain about it and then they just take it down. Either that or they would tweak it a little bit, but sometimes they would just tweak it and then the next day they'd be like, actually I don't like the song, let me just take it down. Again, like I'm saying, this is not to badmouth Ghost. I love Ghost. I love Ghost dearly. Ghost is such a big inspiration to me. They just started, they uploaded songs again after a little bit. They were taking a mental health hiatus, and they're back, and I'm so excited. Their new song is a banger. But yeah, it was a little difficult being a Ghost and Pals fan back then because it was just like, well, you never know when one of your favorite songs is gonna get pulled. Like, there was a point in time when they were going by Mars Mitzi, and there is a song, I don't know if it's still uploaded. It might be in, like, an unlisted folder. I would assume it would be, because they put a lot of their Mars Mitzi songs in an unlisted old music folder. Called Chaos Theory. Holy shit. Chaos Theory is a banger! Straight banger! Golden Retriever still has to be a major contributor, or something, I don't know. I don't know what types of breeds they got in the Philippines. I am legally, I am a Ascal breed, which is a street dog. Yeah, Mars Mitzi kind of had a crazy era for Ghost. I really liked the songs that they put out under Mars Mitzi. Fucking, like I said, Chaos Theory was a really big one that I liked. Of Kings and Queens was so good. That's one song that I feel like has changed my life forever. Of Kings and Queens is so, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. You just gotta... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play it. Let me see if I can find it. Of Kings and Queens, Marts Mitzi. When I Fell is a good one. Fuck, dude! It's all so good. Evolve. Kind of forgot about Evolve. Okay, let me see. I imagine I got taken down. I mean, it wouldn't, you know. I just want to make sure that I don't get nuked by this. Let me see. Ghost and Pals. I just want to make sure that it's okay that I play this, because I know that sometimes they don't really like their old music being played somewhere, and that's understandable. It's really old music. View full playlist. No, it's not on there. Okay, I'm gonna play it just so you guys can hear it, but it's one of my favorite ones. It's one of my favorite ones. It's sick. Speaking of lost media, I can't find the old YouTube poops that I watched as a kid because the channels got shut down or they got lost in time. Dude, tell me about it. I remember there is this, like, Kingdom Hearts series that I used to be obsessed with as a kid, but I can't find it anywhere. And I feel like it was somewhere on Newgrounds that I watched it on. Newgrounds or YouTube. It was an animated series. But there was... Okay, hold on. Pause this. There's one scene in particular that, like, is a core memory for me. It's like... I mean, it's amateurish, like, flash animation. But it's of Sora with a chicken spinning it around while, what the fuck is that song? Me and you and me, so happy forever. You guys know that song? It's an animation of him, like, spinning a chicken around, and that song plays in the back. And my game just crashed. That's really awesome. Found out about Ghost and Pals because of the focus tree icon on the Hearts of Iron 4 mod I play. Yeah, anyways, my game crashed. Which, I think that means it's time to stop. Thank you for the pats. I think that means it's time to end stream. But anyways, yeah, if you guys can find that animation for me, Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what the fuck it was called, but it was an animation. Had Sora with the goofy voice, like Flash animation, and there was that scene of him spinning that chicken around. If you find it, let me know. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. We had a lot of yapping today. Lots of yapping. Lots of yapping. Very excellent yap sesh, if I do say so myself. Hopefully, not too much of my game got lost. That made me very upset. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Yeah, nothing else much. Junk time early in the morning. Junk time is early in the morning this Thursday. Please keep that in mind. I'll be starting at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Alright. Okay. Goodbye.